Mr. President, my highly respected and distinguished colleagues, permit me to lead the debate on this very important bill, which seeks to establish Health Education Practitioner Registration Board of Nigeria to provide for, among others, registration of persons seeking to be members of health education practitioners profession in Nigeria, to set regulations as standard for the profession, discipline of erring members, and advanced professionalism in the profession, and for other related matters. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, let me use this opportunity to highlight the background of the bill, which I believe will not only justify the laudable legislative initiative, but will also motivate this chamber and indeed National Assembly to accelerate the legislative process in passing this bill into law. Health, Mr. President, as we all know, is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Health education may be defined as a process with intellectual, psychological, and social dimension related to activities which increase the abilities of people to make informed decisions affecting their personal, family, and community well-being. Indeed, health education helps students to value health as a worthwhile asset and enable them to make informed decisions about health matters. Good health is a resource for everybody living, which enables students to enjoy life, achieve academically, and make them happy citizens, contributing to socio-economic and cultural development of the nation. Students at all levels of education, especially in tertiary institutions, experience great intellectual stress during the period of their education. Various activities carried out by them constitute a threat to their health and environment. For instance, their eating habit, refuse and sewage disposal, among others, or accident when it occurs result in physical injury. Drug abuse may result in impaired physical, mental, and social health. Health education in the school environment makes students to value their own health and enable them to promote health as individuals and as community members. Health education promotes good nutrition, relaxation, disease prevention, prevent teenage pregnancies, resulting in improved health for the students to engage in their activities. Health education is important in our contemporary society because our environment is made up of living and non-living things and is polluted through men's innumerable activities. The byproducts of men's action, such as those from the industries, render plant and animal life less resistant to disease, causing death or reduction in life expectancy. Also, the interaction between men and animal and environment could cause diseases such as the current COVID-19 infection. Despite the importance of health education in Nigeria, the practice of health education remains largely unregulated. Most of our tertiary institutions in Nigeria offer various degrees in science education, health education, etc. But it's difficult to identify degree in health education, not physical and health education, that's PhD. The practitioners of health education are those category of professionals that are both experts in health services and improving knowledge and skill to the students of health sciences. Against this background, this bill is proposed to establish Health Education Practitioner Registration Board of Nigeria to provide for the registration of persons seeking to be members of the health education practitioner profession in Nigeria, set regulations and standards for the profession, discipline of erring members, and advanced professionalism in the practice of health education in Nigeria. Some of the objectives of the bill include determining what standards of knowledge and skill are to be attained by persons seeking to become members of the profession of health education, and reviewing those standards from time to time as circumstances may permit. Securing, in accordance with the provision of this bill, the establishment and maintenance of a register of persons registered under this bill as members of the profession, and the publication from time to time of lists of those persons. Conducting examinations that will lead to the award of certificates or diploma to successful candidates as an appropriate and for such purpose as the board shall prescribe, and performing such duties as are incidental to its function as the board may deem necessary for the attainment of all or any of its functions. Summary of the bill, Mr. President. The bill contains 28 clauses, which is divided into 6 parts and 3 schedules. Part 1 provides for the establishment of the Health Education Practitioner Registration Board of Nigeria. This part specifically deals with membership of the governing board, power of the board, fund, and other financial provisions of the board, control of the board by the minister and registration and other employees of the board. Part 2 is specially designed for preparation and maintenance of register of members of the profession, publication of register and list of corrections, permanent and temporary registration of members of the profession. Part 3 is specifically drafted to take care of capacity building for the members of the board. This includes approval of courses of studies by the board, supervision of instructions and examinations leading to the award of the approved qualifications, and power of the board to consider matters relating to training. Part 4 and 5 of the bill deal with the validity of the certificate, qualified persons to be eligible to practice the profession, provision of falsely processing to be a registered person, recovery of fees and offenses. Others are establishment of the disciplinary committee and the investigating panel, proceedings of the committee, penalties for unprofessional conduct, restoration of registration, striking off entries from the register on the ground of fraud or error, and appeal, which are all going to be starting from Federal High Court. The last part of this bill is designed to take care of the miscellaneous matters, which include regulations, interpretation of some word used in the bill, and the short title. In compliance with the Order 76, Sub 3 of the Senate Standing Order 2022 as amended, a financial compendium indicating the financial cost of the implementation of the bill is attached for your council consideration. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I humbly urge you all to support this legislative proposal. Support is being read for the second time and its subsequent passage into law. Thank you, Mr. President and distinguished colleagues. I so submit.
Distinguished Senator Sadiq Suleiman Umar.